So, well, I'm going to do this very quickly, and then maybe this will be a thing that I post on Twitter, or at very least, I will screenshot this as like a massive list of things. So, first, Donkey Kong 7. Donkey Kong Country 7. And the main reason why is this game is neat, but it's very basic. It is very, very fucking basic. Like it is the Mario Brothers for Donkey Kong, but considering its contemporaries, which is like Mario World, it could be much more. Fucking Barrel Blast, since we basically touched it a little bit. I didn't do all the racetracks, but like honestly, it is this one's a 4. And the reason why is it's not broken, but it has a neat idea. It just controls like garbage. Diddy Kong Racing is like fucking a perfect fucking racing game. I don't care. The fact that I find it very easy now coming back to it, maybe because like the Japanese version is actually good. That's I guess that helps. Donkey Kong 64 is a 6. Yeah, it's, well, you know what? No, it is 5. It is alright, solid platforming. It is not as bad as I remember it, but it's definitely that thing where its game design philosophy is garbage enough that, like, no wonder why people dislike it. Tropical Freeze is an 8. I still enjoy that game, but it is definitely not the best. Like, especially by the end, like that final boss is kind of underwhelming. But I really love the level design in Tropical Freeze. Donkey Kong Country 2 is a 9. Like, the only reason why it's a 9 is because of the kind of stupidity of like the DK coins. Like, but if you're not going for the DK coins, and hell, even just going for bonuses, it's fine enough as it is. Donkey Kong Country 3 is also a 9. It is slightly easier, and I cannot really fault the game as much, but I really still enjoy it. I just don't think it's like the perfect game. Returns is an 8 alongside Tropical Freeze. This one is more basic than Tropical Freeze's with its level design, but I like its final boss. Even though it kind of did reuse a boss once. Game Boy Donkey Kong is a fucking 7. And the thing is, like, Game Boy Donkey Kong would have been an 8 if it wasn't for the fact that that final boss sucks ass. I hate to be like this. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is a 6. It is better than Donkey Kong 64. It has good level design, but the fact that, like, and I'm using the bongos, I'm using the game, doing the game as intended. The fact that, like, that game just fundamentally it probably would have been better with a controller. Like, but like it is designed with those bongos, and like you saw the issues, especially towards the end. I'm gonna skip the congas for a second. King of Swing is legitimate. King of Swing is very boring. It is very easy until the very end. It's kind of bullshit. It's not really that fun to play. It is a game that probably people speedrun because they just have this weird place in their heart for it. But like, there is a reason why I allowed it to be skipped for so long up until this tonight, because I want to actually rate it. That's part of it. I didn't want to rate anything that I didn't see credits to. And, like, God. It's functional. It kind of becomes the tier of this. I can see what you're trying to go for, but fuck it. Fuck you. Donkey Kong Land 1 is a fucking travesty in every single way. It is a garbage game. Like, the physics are wrong, the camera is wrong. It's just bad. Donkey Kong Land 2 is a 7. It is so much better than this game. But the reason why it's a 7 is because it tries so much to be Donkey Kong Country 2 on the Game Boy rather than its own complementary thing that I don't like it as much. It's like it's trying to be this, but on the Game Boy, but without it being like, you know, it's like, oh, it's the same levels, except not really. They're nowhere near the same levels. Donkey Kong Land 3, I think, is actually really solid. I think that is a better game than Donkey Kong Land 2. Because it does actually try to be its own thing. It does reuse some bosses, but the adventure is different enough that I think it deserves that spot, which only leaves the Kongas. Here's my problem with Donkey Konga. It is just a basic bitch rhythm game. It's not terrible, but the problem I have with this is that this is only... They don't give me the differences between the PAL regions and the NST regions, but I kind of place them like this. Actually, you know, no, like I think they improve. No, I think I feel like this is more speed. It is dead center average, but these two, especially what brings these two down is the North American version of it and their song selection, because the PAL region and of course Japan has better songs. So yeah, this is kind of how I feel, where it's like maybe I will like Jungle Beat a lot more if I play like the Wii version. Maybe the Wii version has better controls, right? I would love Donkey Kong 64 a lot more if its design philosophy was way different. These two games are so interesting to see why they're bad, and Donkey Kong Land is just fucking garbage. So, yeah. That's it. That's Dongmei Kong. I didn't expect myself to get through as many games as I did. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of these I had planned. The fact that we added 12, 13, technically these three don't count. 14 of them, 14 games. And like this one, I mean, I didn't see credits, but at the same point in time, I got the gist. I really got the gist. This I needed to see credits because that last level is such hot garbage. But yeah.